What's happening, ballers? T-Bone105 here, and we are back in Minecraft, playing some more Tropicraft. And as you can tell, I did some stuff again. I know I said I was pretty much done building stuff off camera, but I lied. And it wasn't an intentional lie, it just kind of happened. Basically, as you know, we're waiting for all our sugarcane and stuff to grow along the banks here, which I have since torn down. But yeah, I tore it down because you didn't need it anymore. And while I was waiting for that to grow, I was like, hey, let's start digging out the pool area. And then one thing led to another, and suddenly I had a whole bunch of stuff built. So let's just go look at it all quick. So yeah, got our bridge here, which comes down, and there's a freaking tiki torches on it now. Because remember, I was complaining that you couldn't put torches on the fence posts. Well, I don't know how I didn't notice this earlier, but in the village here, they had these things with things on them, and I was like, what the H is this? And it turns out they're tiki torches. So yeah, when you put a tiki torch on the ground, they go like 8 feet tall, but when you put them on a fence post, they look nice and torch-like. So I did that. Yeah, so we're walking down. Built another bridge over this just because the path looked awkward if I would have tried to bank it around the river here. So here's our aquarium / juice bar place. We got some standing little table things around here. We got, they're supposed to be like bar stools, but there's regular chairs, and this one doesn't have sides because it couldn't, because this is a sign and it can't be there either because it's like the same block. So F. In here, pina coladas and records. I moved our jukebox from our house into here because it's more fitting in here. Bum bum bum. Yeah, cool stuff. And yeah, up here, there's this. This just goes to the top, and I mainly did this because when we get more fish, we're gonna need to drop them in like that. And now there's gonna be a hole here because I don't have a thing to patch that up with, but doesn't matter. Please drop. There we go. Dropping. We got our tiki masks decorating the place. So that looks pretty ballin'. And yeah, so we still need to get some coral down there on this side and some more fish because it's still a little bit empty. But that's that. And then walking around this way goes to the pool. We're talking about building last episode that I have since built. And we still have our freaking endless marlin that apparently we have 111 of now, so I don't know. It's just a pool, pretty standard. We got our nice weird shaped pool. Follow the dirt layout of last time. Which actually, it kind of looks like a pork chop or a steak in Minecraft. I don't have one on me. See, it kind of looks like one. Don't even lie. You know it does. Okay, so, and then here, I just want to put some, like, beach chairs and umbrellas and stuff probably on the deck here. And that's that. So, yeah, we'll probably do that right away. Probably just collect some coral quick and some fish, some beach chairs, and this place will be pretty much wrapped up. So, yeah, I was actually planning on... Well, obviously I was planning on, like, recording at least some of it, or maybe doing a time-lapse, but the problem was that I didn't do this all, like, in the same day. This was, like, over the span of a couple days, like, when I didn't have time to record, like, right before I was going to work, or when I was just, like, talking to someone on Skype for a little bit. I was just kind of messing around and piecing this place together, so... I think it turned out pretty ballin'. I think it's a pretty dope pad, if I do say so myself. So we gotta make some quick. Do I have? I do have glass panes, and yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Dang it. Alright, whatever. We're gonna make a... Let's get... Oh, we need these. I didn't mean to open this chest. I meant to click on the workbench. Going to make a snorkel, and I think this is how you make it. Yep, snorkel. Because we're gonna go get some coral, and this will help because this lets us stay underwater longer. And while I have this glass out, it's time for a demonstration. Some people... Oh no, did I just F this up by splitting the stack accidentally? Is this still gonna be endless or no? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It never went down before. It always stayed at 111. What about this one? I don't know. Maybe we F'd it up and maybe we didn't. But either way, we still have a bunch of marlin. So that's fine. I don't know. But yeah. That's not like I didn't cheat to get this. And anyone that knows about this mod knows. I guess it's pretty common knowledge. I didn't know about it, but I guess it's pretty common that when you trade food with a villager and they give you marlin like this, it's just endless. You can just eat it forever as long as you don't take it out of your inventory. So, we got that. I don't know if I effed it up by splitting it, but yeah. Anyway, demonstration time. So let's just get out of here. I don't really need to demonstrate this. I could just explain again, but I think I already did, but I don't know, maybe I didn't. Some people want to know why I didn't use glass panes on the aquarium, and this is why. Because I agree glass panes would have probably looked better, except for the fact that the water doesn't go all the way up to the glass, and that would annoy me. So, see that? See that? It's like, not all the way up to the glass. So, that's why I didn't do that. Collect back, please. Alright. See? Demonstrations are where it's at. But, otherwise, yeah, it probably would have looked better if it would have went all the way up. But it doesn't, so that's why we didn't do that. Forgot my flippers. Going to get flippers. And then we're going to go get some coral. Oh, one more thing. I also tried to figure out what was going on with our encyclopedia, which I didn't exactly succeed in. Not putting that on yet. I feel a lot of the spots filled in. I was just like trying to make stuff and collect a whole bunch of the stuff that was in here just to see if the spots would go in. And a lot of them filled in, like our beach chairs and stuff, that filled in when I made them. And see, a lot of this, like the lemon finally came in after picking another one of those up. But some of the stuff didn't. So I still don't know what's going on with this thing. Like, oh, it's turned night. Maybe I should sleep off the night. But, alright, here's an example. In a picture I saw, or a video, this, I think it's this flower. Let me see. What is this called? This anemone, or however the H's say that, is supposed to be right freaking here. And it would make sense if it was, because it's in alphabetical order. And it should go right there. And it's not in any of these other pages. So why this flower doesn't show up, I don't know. But it just doesn't. So I think maybe that's happening with some of this other stuff that's empty. Because there's not too many of them. Like here, there's like 1,000,000 on one page. But there's just a couple spots that I just don't know what goes there, or maybe it's just not coming up. Or maybe the encyclopedia changed since the video I saw that had the thing there. I just don't know. We're going to sleep off this night, and then we're going to go coral hunting like I said we were going to do like 2 hours ago. I'm sorry. It'll be okay, though. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the encyclopedia. But I am pretty happy we got a nice ball in place. Like, I'd vacation here. Sit in this house with these coconuts above our heads. Walk down our fancy bridge. Go to our juice bar. And then sit out by the pool. Look at these villagers and then steal their fish. Like, I do all that. I do all that 9 times. But yeah, I think it looks pretty ballin'. And yeah, well, in the tropical creeper situation update. Still haven't seen one of those. And I swear to God they do exist. But I don't know. Alright, let's put our gear on here. Alright. So apparently if I read this correctly, with this mask you can stay underwater like 4 times as long as you normally could. Which definitely seems to be the case. Look how slow that's going on. Plus with the flippers we can go up and down really fast. So we can pretty much grab all this coral with relative ease. Not even relative, straight up ease. Alright. Is that all of it? No. I'm not even going to the surface for air, because I don't give an F. That'll probably be enough coral, actually. Whoop. How much do we got? I mean, that's probably a decent amount. So, whatever. Just grab these, I guess, while we're here. Bloop. Dolphin our way over there by jumping out of the water. I wish the flippers made you go forward faster. Because I don't really know why they wouldn't. Because I'm pretty sure if you're swimming with flippers in a forward direction, they would make you go faster than normal. But then again, I'm not a flipper expert. Alright. Strip off the gear. It's definitely extremely useful. Alright. Maybe we should have built a bridge to this side of the land. Wasn't thinking. But that's pretty normal. Thinking's overrated. Alright, let's go. Drop this stuff off. Or should we grab some? Well, I might as well grab some more fish. So we just have to take one trip inside. One trip inside the old aquarium. And then we'll be good. I think. Should be fine. Sprint, dang it. Alright, I don't really care what kind of fish at this point. Let's just get some fish in there. Because I have no idea what kinds of fish we do and don't have. I mean, I know for sure we have both of these kind, but not really sure how many kinds of fish there are. So we're just going to snatch stuff up. Drop it off. And yeah, make some beach chairs. Slash umbrellas. Slash floaty things. Then we'll lounge for a second. Or maybe 2 seconds. Hell, maybe even 3. I don't know. How many? 2 buckets left, right? Right. Okay. What kind of fish are these? Do we have any of these? I don't know. I think we do. Yeah, we definitely do. But these are cool fish. Alright. Now, while I'm thinking about it, I think we may have effed up the design to the aquarium. We took into account the fact that we're going to drop more fish in, but I didn't take into account is that I'm going to have to physically jump in that water to put this coral down. So we may be stuck forever. But that's alright. I mean, who doesn't want to be stuck in an aquarium for all of eternity? Even if we have to punch to this side, I don't even care. Don't even care. Alright. So, yeah. Definitely gonna run into some kind of issue here. We'll just have to break our way out. Let's get our snorkel on. Don't really care about the flippers. Alright. Let's do the coral first. Doot, 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 doot. And doot. Is that all of it? No, it's not. Doot. Now it is. Alright. So, if we want to spread this out nicely, don't want the same coral close to each other. That was probably a little bit too close. And that can hug the wall there. Alright, good. Probably got too much. We're gonna have some coral overcrowding here. It's fine. We don't need to put all these down. Sometimes it's okay to have extra. I kinda like these. I kinda like the pink ones. It's probably good. Maybe another one here. Another one of these guys right there. That's probably okay. Let's check this side. Stop pushing me, fish. There's no way your tiny fish body could move my beastly... Look at this beastly manly body here with this snorkel. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put any more coat on. I think that's good enough. So let's get these fish down. Alright. You... Oh, crap. I don't know what just happened. I guess I don't really need to spread them out because they'll just swim anywhere anyway. Why are they getting hurt? I don't know. They're not dying. They'll be okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Guess we're gonna have to... Here. Stop pushing me, bro. Trust me, this will be okay. Wow, if this fish would stop pushing me. Please break. Before we get pushed, hurry. Hurry, for the love of God, break. No. Oh, it's getting dangerous. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's a couple holes here. Let's get this snorkel off. Alright. But it's fine. I'll patch that up some other time. Let's just take a look at what we got. That's pretty good. I mean, we could put some more fish in there, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, you guys get the idea of what's supposed to be going on here. So now we have to. I have wool, and I should have flowers that make dye. We can make our chairs, and we will be good to go. So, yeah. Probably just gonna have to make, I don't know what flowers make what dye. Let's drop off this water. Yeah, we got a bunch of random crap. I don't need that armor anymore. Keep you, get our standard item placement going on here. Alright. Actually, that goes there. And that goes there. Alright, standard item placement, even though we don't really need any of that crap. Block. Actually, I'm going to keep the dirt in case I need it. You never know when you're going to need dirt. Coral will put away. Just because I know some people don't like messy inventories. Alright. Boom. Look at that clean inventory. That's so freaking clean. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the red ones make dye. The orange ones might make dye, but I don't know. You might make dye. We'll just take all these flowers and see what does what. You might make dye. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do you make dye? Yes, you do. Nice. What about you? Yep. What about you? No. You better. Oh, there you go. Okay. Now, I do have wool. I know it'd be more effective to do it with sheep, but I don't care. Orange wool. Alright. And we have a piece of yellow right there. Alright, so we got 6. I don't know. We really can't make that many, but it'll be alright. Let's get an orange chair. Wait. Oh, wait. How's that? Oh, is it like this? I don't know how I'm already forgetting how to do this crap. Yeah. What? Is orange not a color of a chair you can have? Thought it was. Can you have red? It's bamboo in the middle, right? What the hell's going on here? I know you can have a red one. Because I made a red one. There we go. Maybe orange wasn't a color. I thought orange was a color. What the fuck? What? I don't know. Well, then we better use these conservatively. Got a beach float. You make an umbrella. That's it. Kind of wanted a red umbrella. No. Yeah, because we're going to have a... Whatever. I think that's an umbrella. Yep. There's an umbrella. I guess all we can make is another red chair. Because apparently, orange chairs aren't cool or something, which I wasn't aware of. Sleep off the night. I'm more of a daytime lounger. I don't know. We could have put like 400 chairs here. Yeah, I know I just jumped over our wall and am swimming instead of using our fancy bridge, but just how I feel like rolling right now. Living life on the edge. You know how it goes. Cool people break the path. Or so I've heard. Alright. You go, you go, you go. Boom, boom. Guess we'll put a beach chair. Oh, no. No. Face this way. We want to face the pool, obviously. Boop. Boop. I guess that'll work. That looks pretty loungy. And then I think this goes in here. Alright, let's start out by... Oh, damn. This looks so cool. Blip, blip, blip. You really can't... You just drift, but... At least I don't think you can paddle. Yeah, I'm kind of just flailing around. Alright, yeah. There's really no current in here. Because it's all just water. And I don't know who said these assholes could come in the pool. But I'm going to have to kill them. With our fancy pink sword here. Do. That was so cool. That was pro. Here, get out of the water. Alright. I don't even know how they got in here. Must be a dark spot somewhere. Whatever. Let's go get a drink. We'll end this sitting on our chair. We'll end it the same way we began. Do. Alright. Should we play some music? Alright. Playing some music. Hold on. What's our... Alright. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't remember if that disc was better than the other one or not. But this one... Yeah, this one's alright. Alright. Sit down. Got our pina colada here. Hold on. Chomping on some marlin. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Hey, did that go back up to 64 or am I just crazy? Did we not eat out of that one? I don't this thing is so crazy. I don't know what's going on with it. We'll just ignore it. So, yeah, I guess that... Okay, apparently my recording decided to cut out on me when I just gave like a freaking heartfelt speech. It was the best thing ever, and now it's gone forever. No one's ever gonna hear it. No, oh crap. Oh god. Alright, let's go get another pina colada. Like I was saying, though, I don't even know where it cut off, but I think it cut off when I was saying that pretty much wraps things up here. I know that is the thing about this. Look, the pressure plate can close it when you accidentally bump into it, but it doesn't freaking open it. God, nothing works. All right. Anyway, all right. You gotta calm down, music. Like I was saying though, pretty much wraps things up. We didn't fill in this thing just because I think something's janky with it, but we almost filled it up. And we didn't see the creeper, but that's okay. Someone was saying like the creepers are like almost as rare as spider jackies. I don't know if that's true, but I pretty much believe it based on the fact that I walked around for days upon days and didn't see one. And yeah, basically they're just creepers with shirts and hats anyway. And when they blow up, instead of hurting you, they plant the tree and help the environment. They're like tourists, but they're helping the environment. So that's very nice of them. Yeah, didn't get to see one, but it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, anyways, not saying I'm going to walk away from Tropicraft forever, because I really do like this mod, but I'm probably going to take a break for a while at least. Maybe do some other stuff, kind of feel like trying out another mod. Don't really know which one, but I don't know. I feel like a change up. You guys know I like to change mods and stuff quite often. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, I guess we're gonna end this gazing off into not the sunset, into just regular sky, looking over the pool, drinking heavily. Alright guys, till next time, keep getting buckets, and peace.